Hey everybody, how y'all doing out there? So, this is just me again playing around with my camera. It works better than I expected it to, but I had a little trouble getting it adjusted to the angle that I wanted. Now I have the angle that I want, but I still need to somehow figure out how to stabilize it a little bit. It's not a big fisheye camera, and those are a lot easier to keep stable. But I don't really like the big fisheye camera for walking or bicycle riding. Now if you're in a faster moving vehicle, yeah, they're pretty cool. But yeah, for slower stuff, I just don't really like the big fisheye. So yeah, I'm going with this. This is a body camera that I actually got at Walmart. Walmart.com actually, and I don't know the name of it. I don't even see the name. I'm looking at it right now, and I don't even see the name of it. But anyway, I bought it because it was $40, and what the heck, I figured. But I'm actually pretty happy with it. It does a pretty good job. I'm doing a voiceover right now, and that is because I had no idea that it would pick up my phone as loud as it did. It really picks up, the audio works really well on it. And I had music going on the phone, and I mean it came through like it was hooked straight into the phone or into the camera. Yeah, there goes one of my friends. Okay, anyway, so I decided I better not do that because I don't want to get flagged for using copyrighted stuff. So I'm doing this. Well, this is the second time I've done this because the first time I used the computer, and I honestly think that that little $40 cheap camera has a better audio pickup on it than the computer does. And so I'm doing it again so I can get a little bit better audio. At least I hope so. I'm hoping that works that way. It so far seems like it works really well, so I'm going with it. So yeah, there you have it. Like I said, I don't know the name of it, but if you want to find one, want to see it, it's you just go to Walmart and look up body cams, and the picture is some guy wearing it around his neck on a necklace, and that wasn't what I was intending to do with it, but that is how I wound up using it because it actually works better that way, seems to, and so that's what the heck, I just have a string tied around my neck and it's hanging off the string. It's got like a like a clip thing on the back, and you just hook it on there. Works pretty good. Yesterday I was at my brother's, and well, I was at the nudist Buddhist campgrounds in Newcomerstown there, and it was a miserable day. It was I think 55, maybe 56 was the high. That's the high, and it was raining all day. It rained all day, non-stop, and we didn't do a whole lot. I think John probably would have. I think I was the big baby there. Just didn't really want to go out in it. My toes were cold. My fingers were cold. And I was chilly. I'm not used to being thin. I was fat for a long time. And yeah, I still haven't gotten used to that cooler weather when you're thin, man. It makes you cold. Anyway, yeah, enough complaining, right? Complain like a little French girl. So, excuse me. I don't know, that's basically the day. I did a lot of driving. I actually enjoyed the driving, going there, and I enjoyed the drive home, but basically the whole time I was there, it was miserable out. Then today I come back, and it's supposed to rain actually for the next 3 days in a row, And I come home and it's not raining, and I just kind of was watching for the rain, waiting for it to come, and after a while, I was watching some videos and stuff, and just like always, I saw a video with Amy, and actually, she answered one of my comments, said something about the fact you just got to keep moving, and again, she said something that affected me, and that hit me. I thought, yeah, that's exactly what I'm not doing, sitting around because the weather sucks, not moving. I need to move, and I want to ride my bike. So I looked up in the sky, and I could see that there was a dark cloud off to the south, but it looked like it was far enough away. I had plenty of time. So I got on my bicycle, and I started riding. And you can see here, that cloud is getting close really fast. And it seems like the closer it gets, the darker it looks. And it gets to a point where it kind of starts looking like a hurricane or something. Of course, we're nowhere near the ocean, but it looks pretty ominous. And yeah, I don't think I've actually noticed how close it got yet here. But eventually you'll know. I think you'll see. I start hightailing it home because I realized just how close this big black cloud was getting, and the camera gets really shaky then because I'm pedaling really fast and hitting a lot of bumps and just trying to get home, And you'll see when I get home, it's the whole town's dark. I mean, it like turned midnight all of a sudden. This is what it seemed like. This was actually about 4 p.m. when this went on. So anyway, sorry about my squeaky chair. But yeah, that's what's going on. I don't know. There ain't a whole lot more to tell you. I think I wrapped it up pretty quick here. Anyway, I think I said, I'm not sure if I did or not, because it's the second time, and I don't remember what I said and what I didn't say. But, yeah, I said it. The audio from the computer sucks, so I'm going to try the audio from the camera. And, this is the take. If it goes up, that means I was happy. Yeah, here, this is me hightailing it back home, trying to hurry. If you notice, it's getting even bumpier, and hitting the bumps harder, and pedaling a lot quicker. Yeah, it's, look at that cloud. Anyway, I had a good time, and, it was 65 degrees today, so, hey, that's an improvement, man. That's an improvement, because that being in the 50s, I don't like that. And I've lost so much weight that it just feels, I mean, you don't realize how much that fat keeps you warm, but it does, to a degree, a pretty big degree. Yeah, so what else can I tell you? There's not a whole lot. I haven't been working on music for the last couple of days. I actually got the weekend off myself this weekend. So I've been mainly just screwing around, just doing whatever. Like I said yesterday, it was terrible weather. I basically sat and visited with my brother in the cabin all day. And today I'm just kind of trying to find things to do to keep moving, It's starting to get late. I need to start thinking about getting ready for bed soon at this point. But, I don't feel like it. I feel like it's time to get up. It feels more like morning to me than night. But I don't know. Carnivores, I guess. I don't know. I haven't had any caffeine at all today. It's weird, but I swear if I go without caffeine, I have more energy than I do when I'm using caffeine. I don't know, it's crazy. Anyways, this is me rushing home fast as I can. Look how bumpy and everything. heading into the little garage. It's more of a shed than a garage, but it's got a garage door on it, so we call it a garage. Yeah, there's a crate amplifier. I used to be so into crate amplifiers. I used to repair them for a music shop, and used to be one of my favorite ones. Now I'm in the Vox. I just love the Vox amps. Marshalls are nice. Hi-Watts are nice. I'm sure you don't probably even care what I like, but I like Vox amps. More sold on a particular amp than a particular guitar. I like a particular, I'm talking